I had his mouse, it was great.
What are you using during the PvP?
Well, when I was fighting you guys,
Yep.
the Scottfield pistol, Greenfield.
And you had Slippery Bastard on, so how the fuck do you hit your shots? I thought she was supposed to lower your accuracy.
Something.
Look, it probably does more damage to the person shooting it to the person than it does to the person who's using it. It says slightly fucks up your aim. But I think it does more of a fuck up at the person shooting than it fucks
Now I
up
was trying to
your
use suppose you can use like bow and arrows, like a bow and arrows avoid Slippery Bastard, but it wasn't working for me.
So Nazir, what happened to the other one?
What other one?
It didn't save your last stream.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, exactly. Don't we review?
Must have never started.
How the fuck did I already get injured?
I'm coming, bro.
This is what happens when you fucking starve yourself. I have to deal with. How the fuck
Are you underweight?
I got killed by some guy.
I was reviving you, man.
Are you underweight, bro? It's better to be overweight, because then you have more health. It's like...
I'm more fun being underweight because I can run.
Oh, one more time?
Sleepy. He's sleepy.
You skippity?
No, I just did it all.
Oh, okay.
Damn, bro. It's the last one.
Yeah, whoever has a light behind me, bro, it's just shining light on my horse's balls.
Yeah.
That's what I see right now.
Oh, hell no. I don't want to see that. Oh, what the fuck? Nah. Buddy tripping. Trying to look at my balls.
Go for it.
That would never do.
I saw that shit. I'm gonna try and get
news.
I'm on the way. Did you get the guy or no?
I think it just
It
survived.
doesn't matter. I got you either way.
Well, I got him.
I'm down.
I got you. I got you, George.
I think I'm closer.
Whoever, give me.
Well, I got you.
I mean, I should have went to go buy, I didn't buy dynamite.
Why do we need dynamite?
I like using it to blow shit up, especially in the cave. I might use my dynamite
I'm
arrow.
gonna cook something. I'm gonna cook something here now.
I think, I gotta make more. Remember the last time I tried to use this shit? It started cooking.
Yeah.
I can't believe that actually
Oh, what?
people are killing my sister.
Okay, as this coffee cooks, I'll be back. I'm taking a shower.
A shower?
Yeah, take a shower, lady. Good, dude.
Man, I heard an arrow.
Get a shower right now. It's 2 in the fucking
Shower in the morning, bro. I showered two times already. I ain't gonna do my third shower.
I heard that's not good for your skin.
Exactly, that's why I don't want to take a nap.
I usually just do one at night. Go to sleep clean.
But I always take a shower.
Bro, this game is fucking lagging, bro. Stop, you're gonna kill Milton.
Yo, I can't. Bro, who is shooting me, bro? 'Cause, like, the person that's shooting me, like, yeah, 'cause I can't really beat straight.
Man, why is Warlock always dead, bro? Like, in every stream I think he dies, like, he gets down once.
Come near me, bro, so I can just blow a fucking shotgun to him.
Where are you, Lou?
Oh, I found,
That boy far as fuck. I just don't die on us, bro.
have you not seen me?
What the fuck just happened to me? I feel
You
like
got
I got
molested.
Still alive.
I don't know what's on me.
No one's gonna touch me tonight.
Mama.
I'm going with my
Double
horse.
lumber with the beat
Where
drop.
are we going?
Beat drop.
Where are we going?
In your butt. In your butt.
Shut the fuck up.
In your butt.
You don't know what that means. Here we go. We're coming. That ass. I have a Ninja. I wonder what his screen looks like when no line and shit.
First, let's be in first person. Man, this mission it's probably gonna be harder in first person.
Oh damn.
They'll probably move
Man,
on
can we?
though.
Why we trying to beat each other? Like, if we just stayed in
What
like
the
a row,
fuck?
let's stay in a row and we'll fucking get there at the same time. Fucking pushing each other off the
George is a
road and shit.
bitch.
What the fuck?
Always, bro. What the hell, dude?
George.
No, not you, George.
This is that's lagging, bro. I'm not even trying to push.
Are you in first person?
Yes.
That explains that. Damn.
Why are you so far, bro?
Because I was really fun with that.
Now you know.
Honestly, I cannot do this shit.
Are you smoking, buddy? Are you skippity?
Are you skibbity right now?
I feel my
Head ass. Who made that shit up? You guys gotta go to jail for making that one. I don't know, lie. Not you, but whoever the fuck made Skippity. What the hell
It's
is
a
that?
fucking video of a guy like a man in a toilet.
No.
What the fuck?
Skibbity toilet.
Nah,
Thinking those a song. Oh no.
we're gonna go to hell for that.
You see, I know that
Well, I'm the hell
Are we going to the cave or is this the mountain one?
I have no idea. We gotta find out the clues to figure that out.
Shut the hell up.
Girl, I broke out. It's you, me?
He's
Man, fuck
giving
you.
us zero hope, man. We're about to get touched by a bunch of medieval fucks.
God damn it.
Okay, he said give him a minute. We heard him. Man.
I gotta use high velocity.
Look at this dark
Nigga got
chocolate.
tuberculosis.
I just stole his cash. Dark chocolate ain't got shit on me.
He's acting like a
$3.
robot.
That's what religion buys.
They try to take his balls. They took my horse's balls. I can't hear anything, man. Like, what the hell? This nigga just got right in front of Nixon, bro.
Who is this dude? You deserve death. Fake ass Jesus Christ. I saw that beard.
That boy ain't Peter Seal.
Jesus Christ does not look like him.
Oh!
Damn, you got fucked. Oh shit.
Hey, this is not my day.
Did you get tomahawk?
I got tomahawk.
He got tomahawk. All I see is his body just fall in the corner of my TV. He just folded like an omelet.
Yo,
It's okay, bro. Early retirement system is easy.
Retire? What do I look like?
I like it. It's definitely missing the highlight.
I didn't hear any of that.
Taste is close.
I said
But it's
you
missing the
and
highlight
beautiful
that
in
wakes
your
you up.
retirement home. Go get your
I didn't hear any of that. The echo is really loud.
You heard that.
You don't have to deal with it.
I can't hear it.
My nigga here.
That's the definition of getting a baleada out of your ass.
That's how it feels? Is that spicy?
That's how bad it is. If you make it bad.
I was able to put a whole jar of hot sauce in this bitch.
Man, I miss the days when they used to do that. Places I feel don't do that anymore. They used to place the goddamn jar in front of you to put however much hot sauce,
They don't do that anymore? That's
pepper,
customary.
They don't do that shit anymore. You don't get shit when you get on the table. You don't even get salt or pepper.
They broke, bro.
Man, shit is bad down here. We don't get shit. Other places don't give you that luxury anymore.
It's like, it ain't the 1930s. You gotta pay for salt.
This shit's ass. I'm trying to have like an enjoyment of some spicy pickled out like onions and shit. Nah. They're like, they put in like little cups and shit.
Bro, I almost got stabbed with a machete, bro. I have no idea how I just saved myself.
Get your ass in.
Lewis, bro, you feeling skibbity, bro? You feeling skibbity, bro? Bro, like on a scale of 1 to 10, bro, how skibbity you are right now? He negative. He's in the negative, bro. That's how low. That's how skibbity he is right now, bro.
The dude's like, that's how I know. Some fucked up shit. This is like,
But bro, so skibbity, he can't even hear the gameplay right now.
They got so many good snipers. They got a bunch of bitches. Meet me in a close range meeting.
And they got nothing on. What's his name? Sergio, the one that worked for the government.
Which one's that guy?
Remember the one that's like sits in the tower?
This is so fucking first person. I don't know why I don't feel the difference. Like, there's a problem with my shooting in first person to the shooting in third person. I'm better with close range than I am with long range. Second person is...
It's when it's looking at you.
Second person is you.
Say first person is first person is you. Second person is like when you're looking like at your face.
First person is
Ew! Ew, I don't want to fucking look at my face while I'm shooting. The dude probably looks like he's jizzing.
Second person is you. And third person is E.
Third person is your back.
Fuck is E? Are you E? Are you E for emo?
E for everyone.
Remember, he or she is third person. Second person is you.
Hey, you stupid bitch, die! Alright, kills whoever's in front of me. Who's in front of me? Yeah, that's what I thought.
We're not talking about
Good touch.
Say, is that Virgil?
Good touch.
George, throw the dynamite in that bitch. Shoot the dynamite in that motherfucker. Yeah, you blow that motherfucker smithereens right now, man.
I don't know what the fuck is that shit.
Throw dynamite at him. I forgot he was from the basement. Throw dynamite at his ass.
Deadeye.
We gonna send him to hell today. Bye.
He's already getting fucked. That's gun fun. Die, you dumb son, come.
Milk, shoot the cigarette. Milk, shoot the cigarette right now. Milk, turn around, shoot the cigarette on the floor. I get shit.
Got him. Georgie's down.
I'll get him.
Oh, he's
done.
going down like a cunt. Come here.
Got him by his legs.
That's the first person. Oh shit, he has a full mask. No wonder he could take so many hits. I didn't wonder.
Yeah, it's full armor,
no
nigga.
way this dude could take so much smack to the face. But now he has, I see he has a full fucking thing. The thing that explains everything. Okay, I need another like piece of meat right here, like chicken balls. This is what I deal with. This is a brain rot shit. It does sound like a glitch. Glitch in the system. Oh my god.
It sound like Mike Muir. Well, I got a little story to tell. It's about a little man. He said he came from hell. He said power, glory, all to your
Have you
name.
ever heard the remastered version of that song? He talks so much smack in that one. Oh my
Nah, I haven't heard that
god,
one.
it's so loud. I
Oh,
see
Luis
you,
is down.
but who's in front of you? Oh, dude, no. Oh my god. I saw us die.
Bro, what did he say? Never back down, never what?
Shut up, Nick.
He knows.
Nick 30, whatever fuck his bitch is.
Nick
Some
R30.
streamer. It's horrendous. That's some song he made. He's like, never back down or what? It's so stupid. It's so nerdy. It's awful.
Besides me, there's son of a bitch in that fucker could ever
Should have
be.
seen
What he
how
say?
excited he got for like a new update that the game came out with. I mean, might as well just fucking came. Some guy.
Mr.
Nobody
Boss for the
knows
win?
this. Nah, Mr. Oh, what the fuck? I ate shit and I died. I'm beating up this guy. You black piece of shit. Die! Off the mountain you go. Come on, come on, come on, get out. He is dead. I got credit for it. Piece of shit. That's what you get for believing in religion.
Fuck no. Never back down, never what?
Exactly. Oh, motherfucker, I'm getting fucked by the guy from Rob Zombie.
Man, I know Lewis is skibbity, bro.
Nah, this dude needs to die. He'll just wake up or some shit. Okay.
This nigga.
Who the fuck joined
I just got the sniper tower too.
I didn't die.
Tower down.
That was me.
No, you will not close that, Lewis. You will not go to sleep until we are done with this mission, Lewis. Bro, you're skibbity right now. If anything, you should be playing better, bro.
If anything, I'm not. And the thing is, I'm just so tired. But I'm not even worried about that. I got home and went straight to the game.
Cause you love us, right?
Yes. And I want to spend time with y'all. But you know, I don't want to keep selling.
You're not selling.
Man, the one that's been selling here. We all know
Oh,
the
God.
point.
Don't do it. He's gonna get upset.
He's been selling since the second he didn't join the posse.
Hey,
Ain't nothing, you dumb piece of shit. God damn it, we could have been in this mission quicker. You just play by the rules.
But you had to be the boss, the man.
Don't play with your toy. You gotta stop the guy so he bleeds out and dies. Come on.
Bro, I almost got hit with a
you gotta
tomahawk,
roll
bro.
up.
I don't got time to just dissect. I almost got hit in the balls with a top. Nigga, I wanna dissect the nigga when it can throw a tomahawk at my
Oh,
balls.
because we're starting the
Nigga, I wanna cut niggas up.
Oh my god, I am doing it. I am killing
You think I wanna cut people up when I can get a tomahawk in the balls? Like, so you think that's what I want?
TDs ain't got shit on me.
You said titties?
Not TDs, TT.
Titties.
I see
Nigga said,
man in the distance, I shoot. No TTs here.
called me a vampire? Thank you.
That's what I heard. Is that what you said?
I'm down.
Man, I'd love to be a prince of fucking a bunch of vampire girls. I'm coming.
Why do you want to be a chick?
And I said a prince. I mean, damn. These guys are making fun of me. I said a prince, man.
You said princess.
Man, the only princess is here, bro. You, bro.
Which one was that?
Man, watch this shit. I'ma castrate this man.
You taking his balls?
Yeah, throw that shit.
Yeah, take away his balls.
They try to take his balls. He's acting like a robot.
Yes. Get this
His
man
metal brain.
alive. Oh shit. He got knocked out. Oh man, he keeps getting knocked out, but he's not knocked out. Get your bum ass on the floor, dude.
No.
Get on the floor.
Damn it, he's alive.
Terminator, look at this shit.
Get this motherfucker on the floor. Oh, there he is, finally. Oh, fucking shit, I don't even got the right, I don't got the
Man,
right.
it's Clint Eastwood, he was bald.
That is a shepherd. It's like it's shine, but it's still the same shit. We still have to shoot at him and he needs to fucking fall on his ass. Like any senior who needs life away.
Hey, Bill. I'm falling, and I can't get up.
The fucking face I'm looking at, it's like, for this
Talking
shit.
about this.
Who the fuck is behind me? Who the fuck is that? Is that George?
Yes.
Such a rat.
Dan looks like why is he your knife, bro? You like cutting him up, bro?
That's not a person. Oh my god, they fucked him up. They fucked up Lewis. They tomahawked his ass.
Hey, what was it? Was it the tomahawk?
He got fucked by a tomahawk.
What did
The dude just, the guy who stood right in front of him with a tomahawk.
It's okay, bro. Don't worry.
Punch a guy throwing a tomahawk at him. There's no way. That character.
Just like a Pied Piper, led rats through the streets.
What?
Just like a marionette,
Oh my god.
swinging
So
through
awful.
the symphony
Get this guy
of
off my
destruction. He's acting like a robot.
dead.
They tried to take his
I
balls.
killed the guys in the towers already. There's some guy Lewis in front of you.
I got him. I'm gonna save with Lewis, I guess.
You dumb piece of shit. I'm shooting at you for money.
His balls, his balls. Just like a male viper, juggling through the streets, like a marionette, swinging
No, these are
through
like the
the
right things. It's just
symphony.
everyone mishears into I know something about a marionette and some dance. And
He
some
said,
crazy
just like a Pied Piper led rats through the street, just like a marionette.
thought about this shit. Like they must think, what the hell was he high on?
Nigga hates the government. He's just like me.
He's Scottish. I don't think he's Scottish. If you have that type of red hair, I guess you're from Ireland, right? There is no fucking way you're American with that type of hair. Yeah, you can, and he is. But where does it come from?
You get back to work, soldier.
Oh my god, you're fucking American.
This should change your guns, bro. Use a repeater.
Violating legal rights systems here. By how much they're fucking with it.
Nigga ran out of bullets. I need more bullets. Need a weapon.
Nah, you need an ATM.
George needs an ATM, bro.
Where's my money
ASAP.
at?
I hope George isn't overdrawn.
Oh no.
Oh, that boy's on fire.
Oh, fire! Fire!
This nigga's on fire.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Dude got rabies, man.
You remember Hosey would do that?
Out of nowhere, dude. The most random shit Hosey's ever done. I am shooting his what the hell did the game do?
Lewis, get away from him, bro. He's got a
I'm getting
shotgun.
tackled by some bum. You dumb bitch. You dumb son of a bitch. You're dying today.
Dead.
Yeah, get that asshole. Yeah.
What are you doing? You don't got any bullets.
Get the other
This
asshole.
nigga just ran off the cliff.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Run away. I got this. You can't punch him.
Oh, he's there. Oh my god.
Damn, Lewis, he just kicked the shit out of him, bro. He deserved it.
Oh shit. He doesn't give a fuck. Oh dude! Even worse. We're not getting paid today with this motherfucker.
You tried to kick his ball.
I cannot see these people. I see. Oh, what is it?
I didn't know what I.
Torch look like that, Nick.
But he's not dead. Joey, why is Missy Simon, bro? Nigga don't got bullets, don't got no horse food. What do you got, bro?
I ain't taking care of them damn arrow snipers.
I don't know where Scully is. He's not coming. I took your horse because it was the closest thing, and this thing wasn't coming towards me.
I couldn't see how these guns were revolutionary for the goddamn times. Dude. Imagine like, having a shot like this. This is.
Bro, this nigga just kicked me off his horse. That's fucked up, George. That's fucked up, George. I let you ride Scully. I let you ride Scully before.
Someone has the guy right now. I don't know. I'm going after him.
That was like a few weeks ago. We haven't been playing recently, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, the Shepherd takes some shit with that game. I don't know if he'd even tries to explain. But you're supposed to take it either it's witchcraft or its religion actually exists.
You're like, get out. I'm like, okay, damn, like,
Because I don't like riding with two people. You think I want a man grabbing my back?
He believes it so much
You got one.
that
You got one Brokeback Mountain and Red Dead. We only replay Brokeback Mountain.
it's like someone was nuts. Stop raping my TV before I rape your fucking New York.
Wait, what is that supposed to mean? There ain't no Twin Towers you can blow up.
I don't need the Twin Towers. I got the Statue of Liberty. I'm gonna make it seem so bad that the French are gonna fight me. The French are gonna fight for the Statue of Liberty.
He's gonna drop a giant turd on it.
Yeah, they're gonna add it to their way through this with the baguette. With the baguette. They're gonna slap them with bread. Some type of bread, I think.
Oh yeah, that's how
Look at that. Alright, who the fuck? Did we die? I don't know.
We died.
It's
I
like the
died,
first
guys. I
person-
fell off
I
a
don't get that
cliff.
little like snap.
I died. I fell off a
Oh, you're
cliff.
delivering him. Why are you touching his balls?
Guys,
Because I tried to take his ball.
He's trying to take his balls. Alright, we did it. Lewis made it somehow through all this. He's gonna go to sleep now.
yo, I wanna say, rush the water.
Rush the borders, the water's making the frogs gay.
Yo, water's making the frogs gay.
Yo. And you going to
Anything Alex Jones said is true.
From the 2000s. What the fuck, man? This TV. It's good as fuck. I'm just so angry. I can't even hear because I hear this 80s shit blasting in my ears. I don't know something going in me or some shit.
I want to introduce you.
Oh shit! How did I not die? Hey Lewis, watch this.
Georgie deserves it.
Oh, this nigga just set me on fire!
I remember all that shit you did. You were touching that man left and right. He was trying to fish and you touched
I
it.
thought we were gonna fist fight, Lewis.
Hey,
You don't believe in no fist fighting. He said,
That was some bad luck. Fist fuck.
He's over it, man. He's over it.
my lungs, bro, goddamn, bro. Anything with last far, goddamn.
You started it, you did it.
Nigga,
He's so proud
I'm gonna
of
end it
that
with
one.
being outside your house with nothing on but underwear.
yeah.
Like how it cut up.
Will this godforsaken copy of Duke?
How I found 5-star tacos. Open Yelp. Ooh, this one. 5-star tacos hit different.
Wait. Alright, that's it. I'm
Man,
done.
imagine
I'm
how my
done.
TV feels right now. You have violated in such a way you might as well tickle the clip out of goddamn dude that doesn't have it. You fucking scary fuck. Those speakers will never be the same. You might have beat Jeffrey Dahmer right now. You might have fingered an old man. Wow.
She's a beast. I call her Karma. Come back. She eats your ass out like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Okay, good night, guys.
Bye, Lou.
Later, dude.
Please don't Jeffrey Dahmer nobody. Listen to
And we all
Alex
know
Jones.
who's the best at that.
Listen to Alex Jones. You know one thing you need to do.
That boy eat his ass out like Jeffrey Dahmer.
What the fuck?
I have no idea what that nigga said, bro.
I think all I heard was peacocks and big black dicks or some shit. What the fuck? He was like, be black, you blah, 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 peacock. Be black. That's what it sounded like. I don't know what the fuck he was saying.
That shit did not work, bro. That nigga lied to me.
Just pull out the black part.
That shit did not work. I'm trying something new, bro. I'm not trying, bro. Leave me alone. I have my right loadout.
You tired, yeah.
Alright, sure.
Stop.
The George thinks he's as toxic as Ninja. Wait until Ninja shits on him.
I already have my right loadout. Leave me alone.
I let him.
He'll be, oh, of course you'll let him. No. I bet your ass will open your mouth like a goddamn open gate and swallow that shit.
That
like
is
it was
insane,
pure
bro.
pain. He likes his whiteness and he likes that blue hair. Super gay. He wants the Red Bull bottle up his
I
ass.
wanna go out and touch the sky.
You mean cause no, that's not. Everything's a mission.
You guys are always on a mission.
God. When will
Help
be
me.
normal? When do we imagine playing a game where you become a character but your character has to live a normal life?
I mean, basically Red Dead. Cowboy Simulator.
Yeah, but imagine this, you're always stuck in first person because real life is always in first person. So every decision means, because you don't come back from death.
I remember Kojima wanted to make a game like that.
A free game, you come back to life. But a game where you basically trade your real life for the life in the video game.
I know what that kind of reminds me of Ready Player One.
It does, but I don't know how they actually suffer in the world. And I don't like their gimmick, because their gimmick seems too large of a China
I read the
way
book.
of gaming. That is, I don't see the fun in it. Like,
It's basically like how there's VR shit nowadays, where it's like more like chatting around,
true,
so you could be in like
but I do
in.
think it's worse when you actually pay to be your character.
Oh yeah,
That's why
yeah.
making that an option. Yeah. I wanted to watch that. Like imagine life in the government itself with a technological level of this. You paying
Oh, okay, I think I
to be
figured
your
it out.
character, it's like a very, very important choice, but besides that, it's also a very wealthy demanding thing.
That's capitalism.
But once your real life person dies, you can never
Also, you
go
can make a
back.
new one.
No. You trade your old body, which is your real body, for your video game body. And your video game money. But you will never be able to go back to being human. And if you die in the game, you're permanently dead. Will you do
That's,
that?
I mean, no. It depends. How cool is the world? Is it cooler in this
We'll do
world?
the honors. I think I just gave him the biggest thought here ever.
It depends. How cool is the world? It's like a world where I can live out like my fucking.
Okay, look.
Okay,
I'm
these
gonna
guys.
put it like this. The pain to be the character, it is not limited by the character, but it is limited by that game. So whatever game you decide to do this, it's a
Also, I can tell them
permanent
whatever
choice.
game I want to be in. But if I die
Whichever
there,
game. But if you die there, you never come back. But you will gain the currency and whatever makes you, whatever level you are in the game, it's what you get back. If you decide.
From the beginning.
No, you don't start from the beginning.
It's not like number one.
No, it's like a transferring of your mind. You give up your real body for a video game body, but your real body is never able. You will never be back to your original body. That body gets discarded, and every asset of that body is given to the government. It's just like a law thing.
how do you have Deadeye for that long, my nigga? That is actually insane, bro.
That's how exactly it's how it will be. If this was a real decision, this is like a VR situation. You bet your ass is gonna be a fucking law. That it. No, but I put it in the sense that it's a half game, half government thing. So it's a law because it's a very important decision, but it's also fucked because you gotta pay if you want to make that decision happen. So it's as bad as being
Hell nah.
doing your whole transgender process thing. Because those things can be permanent. You cut your dick off, there's no coming back. There's no coming back. That dick is off, there is no coming back. But imagine the ones that don't. How is that a woman in the world? It has a penis.
I can see that. That makes sense. You can actually be a genuine.
Like making the decision from really choosing your whichever game you're playing, but that character is specific to transfer your mind forever. It's a big decision.
Okay, Joe, that card is cancer, bro. I can't lie.
Once you do that transition, though, for the reasons of reality, you don't exist with the AI characters, but now you don't exist in a world where if you die.
So if I wanted to, I could live in a world with Arthur Morgan.
Technically. Technically, for the depending on the.
If I could go there with my friends,
actually,
hell yeah.
No, you cannot. You cannot, cause well. Okay. Ooh,
if we can all do that, like join the Vanderlyn gang, I'd be down.
In a perspective of that, maybe see, this is where gaming becomes too much of a ruling in the world. Because basically it evolves to the situation and the proposition and all the storytelling. If it's all demanded by the way that things are already written, it becomes a little too convoluted and a little difficult to measure. So it's better in a world where the gaming actually reached such a level that it's paying money to the government and it's even a law to whatever happens to you, it doesn't matter because it's permanent choice because you get to pay for it. So
am I just like a civilian or am I like a main character of that world now?
If you are a civilian in this type of world,
that's a terrible choice. Like imagine being a civilian in GTA.
You wouldn't make it. This is a permanent decision. And poor people don't have access to this. This is the little fucked up thing that I'm trying to allude. I'm trying to allude to the fucked up part that the government basically would agree to collect your assets and everything once your physical body dies and you enter the virtual world.
Well, good game.
It's a government corruption thing that they just want your money because they only give this chance to the real rich.
No, you saw that ass of him, bro?
This is not a normal civilian accessible thing.
No, you saw that shit?
If you're poor, you're not gonna be able to do this.
No, you saw that shit? I just kicked his ass.
I don't know what the hell you did. I'm far away. I don't know what you did.
But you didn't see the shit in the book. Wow.
I don't have my phone up, dude. Like.
No, I mean in George. I killed whatever.
If I could check, I'll check, but I didn't see it.
I just kicked George's ass. That's all.
I'm just focusing on this basically idea. Like, this is the messed up part that. In a world like that, the accessibility is
I just escort this lady. You gotta speak good Samaritans.
So the rich are so
We're gonna go to Ansbury. Let's go. We're gonna go to the city anyway. She has a gun store.
Real asset in their name, and now the game changes where.
Let's go.
They don't have multiple respawns. If they die.
So GTA Online is just like if you die, that's it.
So I'm very much basing it around just GTA 5. That little luxury that we get as players, that we get to respawn forever. But in a
we're going to Ansbury, there's a gun store there.
Imagine that you actually pay to switch lives permanently with your online character. But the second you die forever. It's a risk.
Alright, let's go.
It's also blocked by money. But it's a thing that sounds.
How much would it cost? So basically you get to live in a false reality where you get to live out every desire, basically.
Yes, but I'm also limiting with the reality. Like, imagine the game will fuck you up so much. Like, imagine the world that's what it was. Right.
So I'm gonna see in the Matrix.
You'll be yes, basically the Matrix, except the Switch is not something that in the Matrix isn't permanent, but you still exist in the real world. I mean more in a more corrupt sense, like the government. Basically, the second that you pay for that decision to switch places with your online character or whoever you choose version of it, like it's specific to that game, and that is you now. So the second you die, they take away the respawn. So the second you die forever.
There's an anime of like this. It's called Sword Art Online. So basically, they're playing an online game, and if they die in the game, they die in real life.
Yeah, we'll have to search for it. Yeah, it would.
What you doing, Milk?
No, she's telling me that she likes the horse. I don't know what this yellow thing is that I'm seeing. I'll follow it, but I don't know what's going on. I do see that I'm being pointed somewhere.
Oh, cause I picked up a stranger.
Oh. Picking up strangers now? Well, I got the IRS to kill, so I'm gonna try and do my best.
My God, my lungs.
Like bastard died.
Come on, I just.
Well, I dropped her off close enough, I guess. Alright, Joe's is a gun store right here.
Go what? Who went past?
Milk. Milk.
I don't care. It's the IRS. They deserve to die. Oh, they're trying to kill me. I hear you calling me. I died.
So if you had to choose reality, what are you choosing?
I'm choosing reality. There is no way I could ever. Damn, this is actually tough. This is a tough decision because I would like to experience it. But you know, game over is game over. You're fucking gone.
It's like, game over, man.
It's like this. Like you see, I keep dying, but I come back. But in the situation where, I mean, I gotta be a rich asshole myself though, because I am basically building this society around the fact that they're so stupid that they will like to trade their life with a video game version of themselves because they, you know, it's like the idea. So to them, it's like I better be the first one to do it because I'll be the best in their heads. Yet, this is a permanent decision. So once your body, your real life body goes off system, the government takes all your assets, but you paid for it. It's like a contract thing. There's no coming back, but you don't get to respawn ever again in a video game.
That's a crummy deal.
It's a very crummy, crooked, but possible way of thinking as the government. The government will always give you that proposition where, like, if you like something, you're gonna have to pay for it. But it's always a permanent choice that you're gonna have to deal with. For what? I don't know what I said.
Balls.
No, they'll take it as science fiction or some shit. This is very.
Should write
what that George also did compared to a Player One or whatever.
That was me.
Oh, that was you. Okay, but yeah, the comparison I understand, but I'm making it even more worse in that story itself.
Cause at least you can leave that shit. You can leave that reality.
Like the currency in that game, technically, I think you can convert or some shit like that. Like whoever you are in a video game.
Man, they kind of predicted cryptocurrency.
Yes, basically, yes. It's like their own version of cryptocurrency. So yeah, you can do this whole trading process and you have that money. Then the thing is like, there's a lot of you being that character who you are, except there's no consequences, because you always get to respawn. Everything ends the second you take a
If there's nothing to compare it to, you ever seen a VR room or VR chat, whatever it is? It's like where it's like a bunch of people doing, got like people just like being on the Death Star or some shit. That's kind of how it was.
It makes sense though.
You can be fucking Han Solo, like on fucking
Did they
Middle
arrest
Earth.
you in that?
Yeah, because I think if you cheated, yeah, it was illegal.
Imagine, it was the whole legal system. Gaming was a legal system way of the way that
it kind of became like how phones are. Like if you don't have that shit, you can't really do anything in the real world because there were bank snaps in that world.
Like, I'm very much in that torness. I'm just making it worse. Because I am putting the whole government politics to that. Of what? No, yes. Yes, it does. But you do get arrested sooner. But I think okay. The whole thing, they at least go to jail. You know. Things are worse when you pay for it. There's this cool one that the president's covering. The president's covered a cool game that it is about being in jail, but they're mutants or some shit like that. They're not normal dudes.
Is there a game where you're in prison?
That you're there as a normal guy with all these fucking freaks. There's this guy that if you break your stair with him, instantly he fucks you. You're dead. You're fucking dead. He snaps your spine and he fucks you. The second you blink, you're fucked. You die. That's the SPC.
Oh, SCP? Yeah, that's like a monster where like if you blink or if you look away.
That shit's awesome to me, and I'm so pissed they haven't gone back to that game. That was one of the best ones they did. I prefer the Japanese, like, you're a park ranger thing.
Oh yeah, that one. That was
I prefer the what is it? SCP?
SCP. Yeah, that's just a whole like lore.
It's
like an internet lore.
Over the other one. I like both, but the other one's very Japanese. It's very like.
Yeah, it is made by. I think it's called Koala Works.
What? No, but the president's like, dude, they didn't go back to that shit. That shit was fun.
Have they made any new content?
I really liked. I liked their Freddy content, but I also like them in other games. It's kind of funny. I don't know why they haven't gone back.
They should do some Puppet Combo games.
Which one's that one?
They're pretty good. They're like PS1 inspired horror games. Yo, where are you, bro?
Alright. Hold on, I'm gonna leave you when Ninja take care of Hey, Ninja, say something cool.
Say something cool?
Yeah.
I'm trying to let me think. I'm not cool like that.
I thought you were fresh like water.
Sorry, I'm stoned. I'm like, I couldn't even think.
The power of Smoky Smoky.
I'm just watching you guys play. But I've been thinking about what you were singing because I knew the lyrics. And right now I'm so slow that I forgot.
No, you wasn't singing with glasses.
I know, but
What lyrics?
I couldn't follow it. But I knew it. But it's weird. Like I know this.
For Megadeth?
Yeah.
I think that whole song was like about like being anti-government.
Yeah, that's it.
You're talking about like
He's talking about what dances is that the one you're showing me?
Yeah.
Symphony of Soul?
Yeah. Oh,
Symphony
no,
of Destruction.
Yeah, that's right. Symphony of Destruction. Yes, completely. Yes.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. It's so shocking, man.
Led rats through the streets.
Or something
marionette. I'm gonna give you guys a triple.
Swinging through.
I'm back.
Triple knowledge. It's a
Hello.
But it's the knowledge, the bait, all of it. This is so hard. But he had a lot of trouble doing it.
But other than that, Gigi doesn't.
GG's.
You didn't know how to do anything.
That's awesome.
So,
Hot dog is still retired rich. Thanks to that.
This is how he came from another band.
well,
Or really,
I don't know if he did or
college
not.
band for sure.
He was very on and on.
Wait, who are we talking about?
We're talking about the bass player for Megadeth.
Oh, Dave Elson?
Yeah, he didn't know shit, dude. He was a self-taught bass player. So the way he made it there was alcohol and coke.
Did Dave like him? Dave must have had a lot of patience for him. If he let him.
Mustaine, originally Mustaine, Friday Mustaine, the best in the state. He was the coolest and the most appreciated, the best son of a bitch been around, probably. They were both hooked out on MTV and saying like, hey guys, here's a show that we're gonna have metal status right now. We're gonna watch something to rest in peace before the fucking album is out yet. And then you get the fucking. It's like peace out. That was like the biggest shit at the time, you know? Like the MTV watching Dave Mustaine, Dave Ellison both talking shit, they both look cooked out of their minds and they got the red eyes, like they also smoked. It's like two great guys, two great lads, the only two guys who are very consistent in Megadeth because everyone always gets changed. Drummer and guitarist, the second guitar, they fucking might as well be as worse as the Underwear because every fucking album there was a new lineup. The most consistent that we got was 2 pairs of 2 teams and that's it. Everything else kept changing with time. Your best pair, well, I can't choose between them, but okay. Your Peace Cells pair, no other than Chris Poland and the fucking Sam guy. 2 jazz fusion players, bunch of fucking heroin addicts. So they did the same shit that happened to the Cramps, except instead of 2 guys, there was 1 guy in the Cramps. They grabbed the gear, they sold it, they got money for heroin, they disappeared. After that, the Holy Wars band, the lineup. You get Freddie Freeman. No, Martin Freeman. You get Martin Freeman as the guitar player at the Rust in Peace album, and the Sympathy of Destruction album, or is it Countdown to Extinction? Is that the album name?
Oh, Countdown to Extinction.
Yeah, that's the Symphony of Destruction one. That's the Countdown to Destruction.
That album and the Rust in Peace album are the same lineup. And I think this lineup actually lasted a little longer than the Chris Poland and the Sam guy, or the jazz guys. I think these guys actually did 4 hours, but the most memorable ones is the Countdown one and the Rust in Peace.
Yeah, that's one that people always talk about. It's either Rust in Peace.
Rust in Peace is awesome as shit. I fucking love it. I like that song, Hangar 18. Welcome to the fortress, and I'll take some time to show you around. It seems like you've seen too much. This is like the definition of the introduction of like amazing songs. So like, I'm hating myself that I've been counting this thing. I don't know how many times I've counted it, but I've been like I've said the word like too many times tonight, and it's pissing me off.
Really?
I've been counting this shit. I've been counting. Happy how? Why? So I have to fucking piss on myself because I'm happy? What the hell is this? What explanation is this?
No, bro.
Anyway, going back to that lineup. I mean, that's your 2 lineups right there. The Peace Cells lineup.
Rust in Peace, Countdown to Destruction, Killing is good and Business is good. Wait,
No, those don't count.
No, they don't.
I don't know if they redubbed the stuff in the remastered version that may or may not be original to the way that we listen to the album of Killing is My Business and Business is Good So What, or whatever it's called. I do not know if that is canon. I don't know if you understand it.
So it's not a part of like an actual album?
Like, I don't know if it's canon in the sense that the sounds that you're hearing and I don't know what the way that we get in Spotify, if that is even the original.
Oh, okay,
so I don't know if the guys actually.
It has to be original. If it isn't, then it would say like remastered or.
I think it's remastered.
Remix.
I actually do think it's remastered. But it's still in the thought of the whole process. I can't tell you. But by history, it is very acknowledged that Kerry King, the man himself from Slayer, used to be part of Megadeth before he was Slayer.
Really?
That's where I'm going with that. Because some members may not be the guys who are playing, so I can actually really create an opinion about killing is my business and business is good. Because I don't actually know the real members that we're listening to are the ones. You see, Metallica should have had more respect about this. Because when we go about to fucking kill him up, there's sure as hell no goddamn Dave Mustaine. Yet his fucking things are being played left and right.
Yeah, all the riffs are his, and that's showing.
The only thing Kirk Hammett changed was the goddamn fucking solo. And that's horrendous.
Cause he couldn't do
He
it.
couldn't even create a thing. Yeah, I bet you Lars and James were sucking each other's balls and they were like, you know, this sounds really good and I don't see how anyone could do it, so let's tell our next guitar player to do the same shit but change the solo. What a bunch of assholes. Really, dude? Can't come up with anything original?
For real.
Kill
So they try to use him and not pay him for it. Yeah, I think Dave Mustaine had to do it, like, take it to a lawsuit or something so he would get his royalties.
I don't see the right in that.
They tried to fuck Dave.
How hard it is to fucking make something in an instrument that's original sounding? Especially after so many years. It's always gonna sound like something, so it kinda sucks if a world doesn't actually give you credit for what your originals are.
Yep.
You get put in between this fucking hellhole.
That's why I feel like Dave kinda hates, like still hates Metallica, like for that reason.
He likes to get along with them, but only because he's a Christian now, so he thinks he's better. Dave Mustaine.
I think he was always Christian because, like what he said in Peace Sells.
Originals, no, exactly. These are the type of, okay. Ninja, I wish I could somehow take you inside my brain so I could explain this way quicker. This is very convoluted. But if we start completely before he was even in Metallica, the way that the story goes is that Dave Mustaine was a little satanic ritual kid.
Hey, really?
He used to sell dope. He was trashy. He was in his own little fucking bubble. But he get bullied at school. So one day he picked up satanicism. In the spelly way, in the ritual way.
Like a hexing.
Yes. So he put her on a bully. And he didn't think it was gonna work. But the way the story goes, that bully got in such a fatal crash, the guy was close to death and was about to die. And he was so proud of himself that he won. So after that, he kind of repeated the situation and blah blah blah. I think maybe that's why he drank himself more to death. It was a little more of a shit. Besides his attitude. He lived with that thing, and he made great music in those days. The days that goes out the window, well, it happens actually before he even becomes Christian. It happens when he listens to Lars. He wanted to, maybe he did become Christian in a bit, but it's not credited, but for some reason he wanted to kind of give up the beef, the problem with Metallica. But it's kind of weird because he also appreciates them, and he's like stuck up. He's like a breakup.
That's exactly what it is.
He's a breakup. He cares so much. He wanted so much. He wanted to do so many things, but he had to deal with Lars. And Lars wasn't gonna take a band where there's two leaders. He wanted to be the sole guy leader of that band.
Yep.
James is not a leader.
That's why he has a whole bunch of ass kissers in the band.
Kirk came in like a handicap. Do you know how? Like, do you know Exodus? Do you even know Exodus?
No.
Exactly. It's shit in the sense that it's buried in history.
That's where the band he's from? I think I've heard of them, but I never listened to them.
Exodus. And there was another trash band at the time. But Kirk played with them for a while before he was in Metallica. One of the songs that he actually took that he created in Exodus, I forgot what the song was, but one of the riffs that he did there live one time, he brought it to Metallica. It wasn't an official song of Exodus, but he made it technically. So he just took it. But then everyone was like, it sounds like shit, so we're gonna rewrite it. Because no one likes when Kirk speaks. It's like, we'll give you some.
Man, they do that shit, and then he's like the.
They're a bunch of dicks, man. This
He's like
is
the child of the group, bro.
Like Kiss, at least we understand that there's 2 Nim Watts, where a bunch of fucking wasted fucks will get wasted because they live the rockstar life, and then you get the 2 business guys. That's Kiss. You go to Metallica, yeah, it's the same shit, but they're worse than the other 2 guys. They're like, no, we're not gonna give you no freedom. No, you're Metallica. You're Metallica.
You can't make music out of Metallica. It's Metallica family.
You know how much shit Jason got to put up with? It's bullcrap. I don't understand how this guy actually went through all this shit. I know he was a fan, but for fuck's sake, if the fan goggles never came off, it's like he felt
Maybe
like
the money too. Maybe he thought like, oh, I can never make fucking more money than I'm making here in Metallica.
But guess what? He's the only fucking member who ever quit Metallica.
Yep.
He fucking quit, and he never came back. He came back for the anniversary only because he invited him. And that gotta be the one time that I see 3 bass players play and you still can't hear shit. I don't know what Metallica's system is, but you can never hear the fucking bass. How do you have 3 bass players and you can't hear bass? James is so loud and Kirk is so loud, and the other guy that used to be originally the guitar, because story-wise, believe it or not, there was a little time before Dave Mustaine where they got another guitar player. Crazy, isn't it?
Yep.
So in a way, though the album is a Dave Mustaine album, there are certain riffs that actually are not Dave Mustaine's, but are not either James. They existed prior.
Okay, who was it then?
Some black dudes.
Really? What the, I didn't know that. Wait, really?
They were like such a, the Metallica mythos and the history. It's very. It's very looted with like history. It's very. There's been more members that are not mentioned that do exist, but they were only session players. But they made a lot of that shit for EPs and stuff like that. And you gotta remember also that James Hetfield himself didn't actually want to sing and play guitar. He wanted one or the other. Dave Mustaine is actually the guy who convinced him. He's like, how are you okay with settling for singing only when you can play this amazing guitar? But on top of that, he also showed him how to play even better guitar. So Dave Mustaine was like a big fucking impact that I just go back to the moment. I'm like, how could they have ever done that to him? Just fuck, dude. The guy basically sacrificed so much as an individual who was brought into the position of a band, and he just really wants the best of the band. Yes, he gets fucked. Yes, whatever.
Everyone got fucked. The whole band got fucked.
But when you look at it in the back in the day sense, he was the rowdiest. Lars and James couldn't drink for shit. That's something that happened with years. Dave was the rowdiest, not giving a fuck, not giving a shit.
Just a metalhead. The definition of like a metalhead.
He was a metalhead, and he owns those bullet belts. He was the representation of the trashiness of trash metal. Everyone's a pussy. They can't take him, so they're like, get out. Like, who knows what Dave Mustaine gave up, dude? Imagine that. Anna, do you know how when they did it? When they got rid of Dave? Okay, so let me tell you. Yes. Dave Mustaine was part of the band even prior to the time where Cliff Burton was part of the band. Kill 'Em All is not even in existence just yet. There's songs.
Oh yeah, that's when they had that beta album. I remember that.
Yeah, we have the EP of the thing. We got like a sampler of stuff, but all this stuff is still in a more beta mode than it is an official thing. So even before that, you got Ron McGuffney as the bass player. Still, Ron McGuffney is another one who ate so much shit with Metallica out of friendship. He was one of the childhood friends of James Hetfield, and he expresses that though he does not hold any resentment against anything, he did notice in his time he joined the band, they needed a bass player, he did it, He was the bass player. But he started to notice how James kept drifting from him and more into Lars' circle. He gave more of a shit for Lars' friendship than he gave a shit about his friendship. So, Ron McGovney actually had to go off being a roadie for a band that he was part of. He paid for hotels, he paid for alcohol, and he was the transportation. Which wasn't even an official transportation vehicle, it was his pickup truck. Where the guys used to drink in the back with all the gear and the stuff. He was the epitome of shit of the band in the early days. Because he was just a roadie, but he was also the bass player. He was also the guy who paid for the hotels. He's also the guy who paid for the alcohol. And the transportation.
Man, that Lars is rich.
Lars was rich, but Lars was cheap. Lars ain't putting none of that shit in. He made this guy Ron McGovney, the normal blue-collar Californian, pay for the alcohol before he put any penny in anything. Lars felt like type of such a big shit, because for a bit he was a roadie of Motorhead. And he used to kiss ass like no tomorrow. Lemmy says, all I wanted to tell that kid was to shut the hell up.
Oh my god.
And that's Lemmy from Motorhead.
Damn.
Because that son of a bitch kept bugging and bugging and bugging and bugging. He's not having it. Yes, he's like annoyed by this little shit. Like, shut the fuck up for once. Stop kissing my ass. It's annoying. And on top of that, Lars also feels like big shit because he feels like he owned Metallica name. But that was such a thing that it was very particular because he knew a friend, and the guy who turned into the Metal Mania magazine is the guy who proposed the idea to Lars. That was like his California friend there. He was like, hey Lars, what do you think of this? I got two names for the magazine that I'm trying to create. I have Metallica and I have Metal Mania. Which one do you think sounds better? And Lars was like immediately, and Lars even confesses to now that he's like, I like the name Metallica, so I wanted to drift into the other one, so I could just take it later on, because I liked it. So, dude, he basically, if that thing would have worked, if Metal Mania magazine would have worked because of the name, it would have been Lars' fault. Because Lars, later on, since Metal Mania was actually being good at the time, he was like, hey, you know, I actually got a spot and I need a name for the band. Can I take Metallica? And the guy was like, oh yeah, Metal Mania is doing great, so you can take Metallica all you want, dude. And that's how Metallica got their name. Metallica, it's a thing. At least he asked, yes. But he also confesses that he also didn't say yes to the name for the magazine because he wanted the name. It's like nice with planning. He planned it, it happened, and it all went in his direction. He got what he wanted. He got Metallica as a name because the guy ended up doing well with the Metal Mania name for the magazine. That was basically like news reports of the metal scene and whatever was going on with anything. So it was like a news broadcast but in a magazine way back in the 80s. And the name was doing well, and it, you know, it even makes it a night as a Metal Mania stuff. Like that's a classic thing. You wanna catch up with your guys, you pick up a Metal Mania. You get to your news reports about an album they're planning, whatever's happening, whatever story they want to tell you, and it's like one of the best things about the past is like you don't have somebody telling you things, you read it yourself. Though I might be someone who does the listening more than the reading, I would have preferred a time where that doesn't exist and you actually have to hunt down things. It's more fun, I perceive. Imagine how rare it is to have an exclusive like magazine cover 6 feet under deal in your ownership. You own it. You bought it. It was scared. It was counted, and that was a rare item. The 80s are more collectible items. Basic. It's more fun.
Collector IRL.
The 80s, 90s do the same. The 2000, I still like the main one that I keep hating is 2010. I really feel like 2010 was the biggest change in the step humanity was going with, and it chose technology, and that's why everything is for them. Another thing is just gay. It's just horrible. Everything changed. Everything changed. Exactly how things are now. It was like that was. Okay. I had this more thought out back then. I'm not too sure. I know the gays were one. 2010s gays were part of it. 2010s, I feel like is where their power started growing. As
sensitive culture.
Sensitive culture, like Mitchell just said, started growing. It started being a thing, you know. Sensitivity and all that crap is started thing. My real reason, now that I remember why I started bringing this thing up, was basketball. So when you watch basketball, prior, later, the best ones are always, I think, in my opinion, maybe the 70s, 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. Those are the best, most physical, most thorough, best things ever. It's better in the 80s. The other ones are a little rough because they're a bunch of white people and they can't jump their shit. So the jump, it was stiff as hell. It's like watching Taylor Swift. It was like Taylor Swift dances, horrendous. It's horrendous. A bunch of plumbers, and you know, the thing about basketball back in its early days is that it's horrendous because in the 70s, none of these guys were like taking this serious. And I'm so surprised this got airtime on TV. Who the fuck was watching this? Were people making fun of it? Like, were their own people making fun of how they're a bunch of plumbers and they can shoot for shit? Well, actually, they can dribble for it, but I guess they're a bunch of white people, so it doesn't matter. The rules were so different back then that when you got people like Will Chamberlain, when you got people like Bill Russell, they were suffering the sore thumb because those people were just naturally gifted by their natural given right that they're tall. You got this 7-something motherfucker walking around dribbling and being tall as shit with a bunch of like, what, barely 6 people? Plumbers and shit like that.
Like fat and shit?
They weren't fat, but they were just not
They were just normal people.
They were just normal citizens, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Imagine some dude just smoking and then just like, hey, hold on.
That's the thing.
Your uncle, imagine your uncle running like, hey.
Nah, he could play soccer if he would have been in his prime and he would have given up on his shit. He would have really gone for it. He would have been an amazing soccer player. These guys are the ones that picked it up. I guess it's a thing. Well, yeah, but you get more into the waist, I guess, more in the 70s. 70s is a trippy year. Everyone's high on the bench, drinking beers on the bench, smoking cigarettes on the bench.
LSD on the bench.
Oh, they did that bullshit. Yeah, LSD, like you just said. They were 70s is complete tripping in sports, man. They were tripping balls. Phil Jackson is the best one that tells the story. He was part of the New York Knicks, and he wrote a book, and he's like, hey, you know, when I used to sit there in the New York Knicks bench, and we were all fucked. We would do LSD, maybe coke if whatever came. We'll be drinking, definitely drinking. You always hear that of a can of beer, and we'll just be waiting for our turn.
Yeah, George. George.
So there were no rules back then about the situation.
Georgie.
None of that shit existed.
What if someone dies?
No one gives a fuck. No one died. That's why.
What if they get a George Floyd? I can't breathe.
But that's the thing. No one was pushing because everyone was white. Basketball is such a fucking white thing. It's like the scarcity of the black players was so actually rare that I don't even understand how the blacks picked up the basketball gig. Like
what sport did they care about back then? For baseball?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell the black people care. Was it baseball? I guess maybe they got Jackie Robinson.
Yeah, a lot of blacks like
But is it truly just because of Jackie Robinson? No, they are.
Okay, no, it's fine. I was just using the resources.
I don't know, that's what I've been saying. What he said.
All this time I've been searching, hoping.
I mean, the basketball shit history is also fascinating to me. It's only now that it sucks ass.
Like, because of all the shooting?
No, because besides all the shooting, it keeps getting worse with the years. No one takes it. No one plays the actual game. This game
right now it's foul ball. Foul ball. Foul.
Yeah, foul. I find it gay. Foul is very gay. You get fouled in a basketball game, you basically deserve yourself an Oscar award.
It's fine. What does
When I say something out of the game, oh, gay? Gay means a lot of things.
Yeah, I guess the way we use it means is like,
In the basketball sense, it's just bullshit. It's very just
like, you
bullshit.
know, like the way they explain it in South Park. It's kind of like the way we use it.
Oh, okay, hold on. He's telling me the South Park way.
You know how they said it in South Park, like how they use it as like a word of, like more of like a like damn, like a word where you get upset.
Ah, okay.
I don't know how to explain it.
The South Park put it. He doesn't know how to explain it, but the closest he could say is like the way that we use gay is basically kind of like damn, or more like bullshit, bullcrap.
Yeah,
It's
like
just,
shit, like
it makes sense.
like that shit's
Just gay. Because the way it's used is just very. There's no other word to describe it, so it becomes very personal, and it's very much. That's fucked. It's fucked. Like, it's fucked. I got kiss-ass fans in basketball talking about LeBron James is the greatest player of all time.
Meanwhile, he's got what, 9 losses?
You look at him on the Lakers. I don't care about his previous work, because his previous work, last time I checked, I don't forget what year, D Wade with Shaq, and not even a young Shaq, an older Shaq, won a ring. And he actually carried that guy, because he's the one who made most of the points. Shaq was selling like shit.
Yep.
Shaq's been selling since the Pistons. But that one's more understandable because he had problems with Kobe Bryant. They weren't getting along as teammates, and you could see how one tries to one up the other, even though they're in the same fucking team. It's a go fuck up, and this fucking low tier class, C tier class fucking team. Because I'm not gonna understand how Ripper Hamilton, some guy who can shoot, yeah, fuck, he can shoot, but he's off the fucking bench. Ben Wallace, some fake ass Dennis Rodman is out there, and somehow they beat the fucking team. The Los Angeles Lakers, Kobe Bryant and Shaq duel. They get slapped on their face with a fucking slap of shit.
Oh, with the Celtics? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that shit was this year, man.
The Pistons fucked the Lakers so hard of a duel like that I'm just like, what really happened? But then you hear what happened, you're just like, both of their asses had their own heads up their asses. One was trying to one up the other one, even though they're in the same team, but one was like, I could do this without you, yet he sucked. They both sucked. They both ate shit that day. Kobe kept trying to do these impossible fucking tricks because the NBA news have been bringing him up like he was fucking Michael Jordan. No. Lakers ate shit that day. Lakers ate crap. They were a bunch of fucking sellouts at that moment. You look at the Lakers, against the fucking Pistons, for fuck's sakes. The Pistons just defeated the Lakers, but they defeated like a fucking old Magic Johnson, a Kareem that was coming off the bench, for fuck's sakes. Different tales, same teams, yet the C-tier squad could beat the fucking A team. You got Ricky Fox. You got, it's like peak Kobe Bryant, for fuck's sake. The guy is in his peak. But what an ego. Both of those assholes. I like both, but they're both, in that
were team
series,
players.
they were horrible as team players. Horrible. Horrible. So personal about their own problems off the court that they brought it onto the court. Kobe tries to think that he's fucking Michael Jordan. He thinks he's in a fucking 2K game that he could score any fadeaway or any tough shot. Dude gets molested by a bunch of nobodies from the Pistons. I get Ben Wallace, because Ben Wallace deserves his credit, but for fuck's sake, Ben Wallace is not better than Dennis Rodman. He's close though. Not better. Shaqy is not even a hack a Shaq. It's not even a hack a Shaq game. That's what they pull on the Heat. He's not getting hack a Shaq. He's just sucking. How the fuck do you suck as a tall ass fat man? But he wasn't fat. That's his problem. He wasn't big like in the 80s. In the 80s when Shaq came into the Lakers before Kobe did. And Shaq was one built son of a bitch. That's where he got his diesel shit. Cause he got the Superman logo and the shit and all that bull, but his muscles
He
were
was
like, he was known to bully in centers. He was a bully.
what team was he in
the
when he was going against Michael Jordan?
When he went against Michael Jordan, he was in the Magic team.
Oh
He
yeah,
was in the
Orlando.
That's why Shaq claims he left Orlando Magic. It, for what? For what? The only time Shaq went against Michael Jordan was which one? Well, he asked me something, but he asked me what was the team that Shaq went against Jordan. Now, when Shaq came into the league, I actually think Michael Jordan just retired. Actually, in the history notes, Michael Jordan just went to play baseball.
It was a 3-year break.
The Orlando Magic, the Orlando Magic. So he was the center. Chicago. They're a Chicago team. Who? No, O'Neal's only ever been a Magic, a Laker,
Piston,
Heat.
Celtic, Heat.
Yeah. Dude, you hit LA, it's the equivalent of being an artist who hits Las Vegas. It's just the retirement home. They get the best of the goddamn players, but a lot of those players that they get that are still like there, yes. You see, the main teams that kind of form the NBA as like the two big titans, Los Angeles Lakers and Boston Celtics. Those are the two guys. But the Celtics are an older band than the Lakers. Boston, Los Angeles. There's seven. You got New York, and then you got California, basically. That's what. Exactly. It's the West Coast to the East Coast. The way that's how. But that's how basketball works, though. I don't know if I ever had this conversation. Technically, yeah, I don't know that too much, but I will only imagine. I don't know if soccer does it too much, but in basketball.
Germany, Italy.
Well, that depends. It depends. No, but it depends because you have like normal teams and then you like club teams. I think they call them club teams, and then you have international teams. Like when FIFA happens, it's international. Yeah, when FIFA happens,
Isn't that like the best of the best? Like when
it's not the best of the best. It's more where players get replaced in the sense.
The G League?
I guess first, no, I'm speaking soccer here, so I'm trying to explain soccer in a way that I understood it. I'm just gonna put it that I don't think Barcelona or Manchester exists as a team in FIFA. I think it's more generalized and for where you're from. Because Messi comes from Barcelona back in the days, but he is sent to be a member of Argentina, of a team, because he belongs to the Argentina class of where he was born, basically. Argentina. Yeah. So it's like you get sent back to your homeland and you play for your team.
as a hero.
As a hero, or it's just it's like the whole fucking thing. It's like you just, I don't know, you just basically represent your thing. So if you're from Durham, you go back to Durham, basically. It's I don't know how they actually do this thing, but they do it. So wherever you're from, you go back in the FIFA sense to that team. You play for that team. So whatever team has been Argentina, but Argentina as in the FIFA sense is a whole different Argentina from the low class. Because I think the low class is the one that is Argentina. Argentina is not involved in the big leagues. Big leagues is clubs. In clubs, the closest that I could explain it to you is made up shit. But like in a sense, like Barcelona is su fucking equipo. Manchester, I think is his own shit too. Se me olvida el de Ronaldo, el fucking el de... Yo no creo que México existe en big leagues. That's the thing. Like
Such a big country.
It's just the thing about the biggie thing. Okay, what FIFA is not the real soccer. Like the casual soccer games are like teams. I don't know, they're like rich teams. They have their competition and whatever, and that's what you watch.
So it's not like baseball and shit?
It's not. Basketball's closer to baseball than soccer is to that. Because the closest you get to that is more in the sense of the FIFA, because the FIFA is more everybody. Because you got Brazil, you got Mexico, you got Honduras, you got some other English team, and it starts to break up something on a little bricks situation, but it's more representative than it is in the normal soccer. Because whenever you watch a normal soccer of, let's say, Honduras versus Colombia, it's a piece of shit. You're watching a piece of shit game. You can hope that you're gonna get a good game out of it, but it's like people do that shit, but it doesn't mean shit.
It's like the world.
Does fucking Messi get? Messi doesn't get any ass kissing from anyone except that everyone generally just thinks he's the best soccer player that has ever existed. Brazil never fucking does shit, dude. Brazil didn't even win their own FIFA. Their players sucked ass at that moment. I don't know if they got switched out for the bigger leaguers. They all sucked ass. There's a reason Messi has gotten away with winning so much, and I cannot believe that they're still comparing him to Cristiano Ronaldo, porque un pedazo de mierda, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Didn't he have a meltdown? Like,
He has a meltdown every fucking game. You watch a soccer game of Cristiano Ronaldo, they don't even play in the same fucking spot, for fuck's sake. They're not like a power forward in that situation. I think you understand. But, I'm giving positions here. Cristiano Ronaldo
would it be more
doesn't
like
even play
point guard,
the
right?
same
Where he handles.
position of Messi. You know what? If I put it in basketball words, I think you'll get it, Ninja. I think Cristiano Ronaldo is small forward in a soccer game.
Oh, so he's more like a defensive player?
Yeah, he's a defensive attacker though. He's that nice little breed in between. Messi is actually more of a point guard in that perspective. Messi shouldn't be Messi. Messi, for the role that he should be playing, is like the playmaker guy.
Okay, so he like creates shots.
So he is technically, in the definition of a basketball game, a point guard. In the definition of soccer, I don't know what they call him. It's the same shit. So he's the guy who makes shots available for other people. But Messi doesn't give a fuck. He could do both. So whenever he sees a shot, he just takes the shot. You know, he doesn't give a fuck. Hate him or love him, he doesn't give a fuck. He just does it. But he could do both.
So he's like the Kobe of right now.
Yeah, he is the guy. So when I hear a conversation of Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi in the same sentence, I was like, are you comparing Michael Jordan to fucking LeBron James? Get the fuck out of here. I got a guy who goes to goddamn finals. He's been kissed out since he got out of high school. He goes to the NBA. I don't want to hear that much pressure bullshit, because the second that Jordan started to give himself a name back in the 80s, everyone was talking shit. Everyone talked shit. Everyone always talks shit. So why are we giving such a little free pass to fucking LeBron James about being spoken shit about? Like it's like an easy pass. Like, dude, it comes with the territory. You're gonna be the best of the best, or the best of the game, or the best in in your way.
See, that's the same shit that happens to music. They're bad. They do so much good. For what?
I don't understand.
They kiss his ass. I don't get it.
I don't understand it. But yes, LeBron gets that bullshit. LeBron, okay, LeBron was famous since high school. He was more famous than Kobe Bryant in high school. Kobe Bryant was such a low-key character in the storytelling of the basketball scene. It's like, you don't even know who Kobe Bryant is when he comes into the league. Because the larger audience of the NBA never paid that much attention those days to a fucking high school league. He didn't go to college to do the little years to go to the NBA. He was not the first, but the last to be 18 to enter the league. He was 18, big league, straight. Didn't do college years. Michael Jordan did do college years. He did go to North Carolina College and played his basketball. That's where he got injured. When his leg got fucked, the doctor said don't do anything. He didn't give a fuck. He kept playing basketball. And when he took off the cast, they were like, you didn't listen to a word I said. What do you mean by that? This fucking this leg that I'm breaking the thing from is fucking built. You have been working the son of a bitch out. He can't say no more to that because it's like this one is basically more muscled out than this guy. Because this one went through more stress. That Michael Jordan ain't give a fuck either. He's the crazy characters that I like about basketball are people like that.
Wait, so you tell me the broken leg had more muscle than the other leg?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He went to practice with his fucking cast leg and shit. He just had surgery. So in one of the final, well not a final, but a playoff game, he fucked up his leg. So he was pretty fucked. The doctor said don't be doing it. And then Jordan, actually, I'm wrong. Jordan didn't take that as an answer. That he couldn't play with the leg. Even though it was cast up and shit. He said, doctor, what can I take so I can? The doctor's like, I don't know, dude. I don't think I can give you that shit. Michael's like, I don't care. Give me that shit. And it was some type of painkiller.
So they basically just numbed the pain, so you didn't even feel it.
Numbed the pain, but he played through that damn pain when he didn't have to do it. He was given the thing, and that's the thing about Michael Jordan that keeps getting me, because in the history of the Chicago Bulls and the Michael Jordan scene, he's always been the guy who doesn't care. The sense of no matter how fucked he is physically, he will still do it. Because he gave that much a fuck of winning. And then I look at LeBron James, who's the comparison. This son of a bitch is floppy, not even getting the call of a foul, because they're so tired of his ass. He's depending on Kyrie Irving in a goddamn finals. He couldn't do it by himself. He's been so many years in goddamn Cleveland after the Heat, that he betrayed the Heat contract. Well, he finished the contract, but he just left it. It's so fucking much bullshit that this guy gets so much ass kissing when he's done nothing.
Yep.
Nothing at all.
I mean, he hasn't really done anything impressive. I mean, yeah, the most he's ever had was a 2P, right?
In the Heat, I wonder why. D-Wade was in his prime. Still, he didn't have like.
Yeah, I mean, he never did anything himself. He's fucking G-Man LeBron.
So sad in the sense, like, yes, oh my god, dude, it's so stressful. It is not stressful, but it's so much bullshit when I have Mr. Francisco. That would be fun. Imagine I was in Thailand.
Oh my god.
Thailand, wait, what?
You go get your own bitch. You ain't getting my woman. That's my first rule.
Right, what?
I don't give a shit. I gotta be the first to put my foot down. I don't give a fuck.
What, it's for a Thai massage?
Yeah.
I have noticed one situation. I've noticed one situation among men, and the worst thing that ever.
Oh yeah, this fucking women.
Yep. It's only having one woman in the group. It's horrendous. Hell the fuck no. And I'm the owner? No. You're gonna get butt fucked by a knife before you do any butt fucking. No. There's some serious consequences here.
Yeah.
I'm putting my foot down. But I'm sure we're all okay with
He
it.
said no butt fucking. No.
There's no nothing. You're focusing too much on the thing.
Nobody says it. Like no butt fucking.
But I've noticed that's a deal, dude. It's horrible. And like a man, dude, it's kind of rough because I don't like to say that this is super easy to betray. But I've noticed in the proposition of the idea.
Yeah, I mean, you see most fucking groups like be tight, and then it's just like one woman fucks up the whole shit.
I don't like it because I notice. Okay, there's a discussing level, but there's always a discussing level, and the discussing level is just the rapiness potential that a man carries with them is just disgusting to me. It's the most disgusting feeling that I taste by seeing it. That is gross. I do not like it a single fucking bit. Men lose themselves, have no self-control whatsoever when it comes to only one pussy availability. They can't hold it for a special one in that thought. They think more cavemen fuck them before they start thinking about who they're gonna fuck. They might fuck a guy if that's the only thing they want. That's horrible. That's exactly what I am. Speaking of this, I gotta put my foot down. But Thailand sounds nice. If we could build a little cult.
Man, that'd be cool. Living off of fucking.
Is this a cult or is this just us? So are we just all coexisting? Is this like our own little community? I got trust issues. Just more nice about this. I got trust issues. I'm not sleeping in the same room with these guys.
What about the same house?
That's what she just said. We will not be in the same house, so that's okay.
They're gonna be in the dog house.
No, it sounds like we all get houses. Okay, so we're just neighbors. In different houses.
Or in different places. So it's fine.
My ear.
This was by accident.
You can even walk.
You know, I didn't even
Why
know
Thailand though?
She got some fascination right now going on with Thailand.
I hear there's a lot of lady boys down there.
That they said you pay 400. You can
Oh, it's an economy thing.
Oh, so like the dollar's worth more over there or something?
It's more fun, it sounds like. The rent is like $400.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could probably pick like a nice place to be like if we all like share the bill.
You know, we might as well ban. I don't know why retired people don't do this.
That's what a lot of people in the military do when they get their pension. They just like move out to like a lot of people. Like I remember Peter was telling me that a lot of people move out to Cartagena in Colombia.
If it doesn't sound good, it's gonna sound even worse.
No, not necessarily. No, necessarily. It doesn't
I mean,
okay, I will tell you one thing that I've learned with instruments and people who play instruments. You don't grow old when it comes to your playing.
hey, you guys down for that? Fucking move to somewhere like isolated so we don't have to worry about getting nuked. We'll just move out. Like have like a little.
Repeat that, Ninja. He's saying
You should plan that out. Like
what?
If you can all like put into like a nice place to move out to like a different country and then so we don't have to worry about like the outside world.
Oh fuck, yes that sounds great, but who the fuck is making the finances?
Yeah, I'm saying like if you can get like let's say like if me and George can like do like YouTube or some shit.
There's like a suggestion, like imagine a world where we could all just basically all pitch in and we actually get our own place like away from
like,
everybody. Like, far away and it's our own place. But we're sharing it, I guess. It's just like a singular house.
Or we could be like a plot of land, like different houses, if that's what you guys want.
Are we speaking more in the land?
Let's say like how like the fucking Dutch wanted to do, where you want to move out to like Tahiti and build a bunch of houses.
That would be fun to have everyone as a neighbor. You guys will probably die with me.
Honestly, yeah, we'll be like a damn family.
Because it's the way you and I are. I mean, we're a great duo, but we're very partyish. It's not too crazy party, but it's very. I don't want to call it suicidal party. No, but you just drink a lot. You drink a lot, you smoke a lot, and you just kind of like enjoy the moment. That's it. Yeah, but the damage is actually being done. It's like your body's like at one point it's gonna give up. So it's retiring. It's like I can't keep up with this shit anymore. You will have fucking pushed me to the limits like a fucking V6 engine that can no longer take any more transmission oil.
That can happen? I mean, I fucking hate it too much.
That will happen if a leak starts and then the leak is greater than what is kept in the transmission oil. So then you're gonna drive the car one day that you're just gonna fuck everything up. Transmission oil has no more transmission, and the thing is like choking and it's fucked. In a perfect world, you wanna be a rich asshole, so you could just tell the company to make you a new one. But that doesn't always exist. Because we live in a world that likes to have greater.
Gotta make cheap shit.
They get
profit, profit, profit.
Equalness was such a potential when this world was made. They decided not to by being corrupted each year. Our original presidents are the definition of what America has been formed to. And thanks to them, we have this. When this place was founded, it had none of that crap. There was problem. We all had human beings always being the worst. Of course, we had an equal enemy. So it was the Englishmen and the English people. Though these people are English themselves. But those turned into the Americans and we started fresh. The whole America and the whole Constitution and the whole right system and the courts and all the crap. This was early on situation. We are fucked because they made it that way. Enjoy. This world deserves. This world sucks. You live in your own country. If Nazir lived in Colombia, but if he was actually raised in Colombia, either he's a game banger or he's getting raped.
They actually, right? Like murdered.
No, rape. Not murder. Rape.
Oh.
Colombians are fucked. Like really. I mean, and maybe you saw a better class up there, but at least generalizations or explanation of Colombia is like not child pornography, but child interactions. You guys sell kids. What the fuck?
Like human trafficking.
Prostitution.
Damn.
It's rough. I don't know if that keeps on. That used to be back in the...
Yeah, it's like that in Japan too. Like it's like a whole culture where like young girls will go and like start relationships with older men.
Dude, I don't understand this shit. Like, I don't think... Okay, in a perfect world situation, I will explain this the best that I can. I don't think the age should ever matter. But at the same time, I do think the age should matter to a degree, depending how odd it looks. Does that make sense?
Yeah, like a 40-year-old with like a 5-year-old or some shit.
Yeah, you see, that's too much.
But like, that's like a 5-year, 10-year difference.
A 5-year-old to what?
A 5-year, 10-year difference. It's like,
no, but
I guess.
Wait, a 5-year-old
like
to
let's say 18-year-old with a 30-year-old or some shit. Because there's people that have problems like with that too.
It doesn't sound too bad. It doesn't sound too bad. But by 18, I don't understand this. Dude. I have a feeling like the potential of you growing up has so much potential. Growing up, you could be as old, I think, as someone else without the years. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I think mentally, you have a potential to be more like someone older or someone younger. But it all depends about your life.
Like how you're fucking, like how you grew up.
Yes. So that's kind of the odd thing. But the 1830 sounds possible to me. But there's also a chance. There's a lot of room. the thing about the okay, when the difference starts becoming too big on difference, there's a lot of room for mistake. The ones I think I'm thinking more of, or like, if you're 20 and someone's 18.
Yeah, a lot of people have problems with that. Like, shoot that shit all over like TikTok and shit.
How is that different? How is that different from you being?
It's like totally different. You
How
have
is
so
that
many
you
other.
being
Like,
17 and being 15? Oh wait, that sounds worse though. But... I mean,
cause I
think about
guess
it.
you've had what 2 years to get like a grasp of the world. I think it's what they said. Versus someone who's just starting to get like used to living like an adult life.
Who starts living an adult life is
At 18.
Just 17.
Like more like getting a job, like spending their own money. Cause like, the shit here on the internet is like talking about like a power imbalance. Like
Think of the imbalance is always treated in a 2-year sense that is bad. Anything about this really bad. But look, you're fucking 18. Oh, actually, you're 17, right? You're 17.
uh-huh.
But someone who is 19 years old may get in trouble.
Oh, I just deleted it. No.
I don't know how many states got the rule about the Romeo and Juliet thing, so do keep that in mind. But
And that's also like some weird shit too. I mean, like, why is it exactly 18 or not older? I mean, 18, you're still just getting used.
There's always such a clear one where you're an adult. There was a reason that originally in the law, 18 was basically the max. You could buy cigarettes and you could buy alcohol if you were 18 back in the days. The things of Michael Jackson's bitch ass. He made a song, he did something, and that shit basically changed the whole scene. And that's why they started doing.
Damn, yeah, Michael. He's telling me this thing was actually changing the culture. That's pretty crazy.
Michael Jackson changed the culture in that sense. I forget who was president when Michael Jackson was around. Was it Nixon?
No, next one was
Reagan.
the 80s.
Yeah, there you go. It's fucking Reagan. So Michael Jackson, I don't know why, did the whole fucking song about the thing against the 18-year-old drinking, because by the Reagan era, drinking was actually the biggest problem that America's ever faced.
Yeah, there was a lot of like drinking and driving problems.
Used to be more compact. Now we're thinking about Israel, and we're thinking about Ukraine.
Yeah, it used to be like our problems, now it's like the world's problems.
Yeah, it was
kind
our
of
problem,
sucks.
now it's the fucking world problem. Yes, so Michael Jackson made that shit, and that basically, it was passed as a, I don't know if it was passed as a law or as a, there's another thing for law, but I forgot what the word is. Something like sounds like a right, but it's like, it's not a right. It's not a right, it's not a law. It's like somewhere in between. Oh, never mind. It's just like, I guess, a thing for the state. So
State
when the
law.
state gets to decide, but the problem became in the future was that a lot of states that basically didn't move their thing from drinking alcohol from 18 to 21 will get fined by the United States government.
Now look how it is now. You fucking, you sell a kid alcohol
believe
by
that?
accident, you can lose your fucking your like, license to serve alcohol.
Did you know that? Okay, when this whole proposition came where the basically the state gets to choose what age they make it legal to buy alcohol and cigarettes, it was a whole thing in a bit after the advancement of its introduction. A little bit of time. It basically wrote down, if you still haven't changed the law to 21 years old as a max, you get fined as a state. So by force, you have to change the law. Yes. But they didn't say it like that. So it's bullshit. I'm just burping. For once, I got all these burpers.
I think George passed out.
Yeah, George definitely passed out.
George cannot hang, bro. Imagine George being like a guard, like watching like the camp at night. They're gonna fall asleep.
You know what?
Like imagine like you know how like in you know like how they have people guarding the camp in Red Dead Redemption. Imagine George guarding that shit at night, bro. He's gonna fall asleep.
Excuse me, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. Just one more time, repeat.
You know like how in Red Dead Redemption, like in the camp, you got people that guard the camp.
They do that? Look, dude, I haven't played the fucking story mode.
Even
yet.
like in any camp, like, you know, like, so like in the military, they got people that watch the camp. That was just like an example.
I don't understand how you can trust a human being to guard a camp.
Basically, guys take turns to guard the camp. Like, let's say like you.
Yeah, but you know how many assholes don't do that? It's a broken system, man. I don't believe in it. There's no way you can get people to guard the camp.
Yeah, but like it'll be like take turns because you'll do it too, and then it's like basically watching each other's back.
I'm sure that has had to backfire. I know they take their caffeine gums and shit like soldiers, but dude, there is no goddamn way.
Yeah, if George was doing it, he probably would fall asleep during that, right? I feel like.
No, we'll be fucked with George. I'll be sleeping now. You know what I noticed? I think the army is like a big old college.
Pretty much a bunch of young people who don't know what they're doing with their lives coming together to figure
Why is
it
the
out.
army the first one? Why is the army the first one? It's so ass.
Cause you get good benefits and they pay off like your debts. If let's say you have debts, they'll help you pay it off. Basically, like if you need help, army will help you out.
And why do we have homeless people that are fucking military?
Cause they're addicted to drugs and you're not allowed to be on drugs when you're in the army.
Oh, so the government gives up on you even if you're a war hero just because you do drugs?
Yep.
Yeah, bunch of ass.
I mean, it's like the whole reason I hate Reagan, because he basically criminalizes, like, even if you're a drug addict, you're a criminal, because you're buying drugs.
Yes, but at the same time, this is also okay, I'm not gonna defend that completely, but for fuck's sake, it's like a time that's like...
But you do it to yourself.
There's too much blood. But I don't think he made anything better, per se, but...
It's like, then why do it if you're just gonna make people's lives worse?
Everything, when you deny the right to it, it makes it more wanted.
Yep.
If every drug was legal,
it wouldn't be a want.
Look.
So like the basis of supply and demand.
Alcoholic people choose alcohol that they want. It's the same shit of druggies, what fucking crack they want. Weed, meth, whatever they want. If it's reachable by the hand, then it really fucks up prices. So we're only actually doing this for what reason?
Business. Cause then again, like think about it, who popularized who made prisons beneficial? Who started the whole like labor for prisons?
You said prisons?
Yeah, cause you know how much money like prisons make. You know how they have like programs where like they'll like make like tools. Yeah.
That's it.
Why do you think the prison business is like so big? There's so many prisons built.
Are you telling me prisons are... Did you know that, Anna? He's telling me prisons are a fucking business. Prison.
Are you in business?
It's a business. They get paid for what they do.
They get free labor. Oh fuck, I'm about to get kicked out. They get free labor. Let's say like a company wants to make like tools. They'll hire the
I'm gonna explain it now. You're saying that
basically cheap labor. They get cheap labor from prisons.
Get cheap. Okay, prisons get cheap labor. Okay, so it's like a little Chinese.
So basically, basically a sweatshop. They'll be making like cents for the day, like 10 cents a day.
She has a point though. She did bring up a point. You barely see inmates work anymore. They're always playing sports or doing tattoos or eating shit.
But then again, he also the food business. Like the people that sell food to them, they make money too.
There is no way anyone likes to sell to the jail.
Yes.
Okay, so in a way, in the American way, in the future, the way that we should see incriminating Pablo Escobar's knockoff, it should be, let's put him in an American jail where we throw liberty, but you gotta stay in this one place forever, but you make a business.
Let's see a daycare for fucking
exactly
recluses.
That's what he said. It's a fucking daycare. Dude, are we paying this much taxes for a fucking place as a daycare for criminals?
Yeah, just to put them away.
That's some bullshit.
No one gets fucked.
You know, I don't understand why these people want to leave, but then now I see why Kodak Black wanted to go back. Because you compare real world to the way you're treated in jail. It's a, oh, disgusting. George is sleeping, by the way. Holy shit. Dude, imagine being Kodak and you're doing your sentence and everyone's cool with you and you're just chilling there and you're kind of like the guy.
Fucking, yep. That's probably why he wanted to go back.
Exactly, because he's like the guy.
But then it's like the threat of like getting stabbed.
No one gives a fuck of that because he's the cool. He's like the cool. Okay, what it sounds like Kodak Black is to the respective, in the retrospective music that I know, he's the Joy Division.
Yep, everyone loves him.
He's not acknowledged enough, but he is loved by a crowd. No one's gonna kill him. Though they might not like him, the people that do not like him do not like him in music.
I'm sure he has his gang now to protect him.
Unless you fucking kill somebody, like in the sense that they're like, they're the type of person who get paid to kill you because you're getting paid for it. And they like this.
It's just fucked.
So gay. Is the stream done?
Or should I end it now?
George is sleeping. I'll do your outro, you know.
Sure. Yeah, go for it.
Oh, there we go. Second try. Hello, guys. I hope you had an awesome stream. I know the guy who introduced you originally. I don't know if he's asleep. It's 1824, random fact. Anyways, look, guys. Hope again you enjoyed the stream. Go away and find some sleep. Follow the guys. You know the drill. He speaks better. I'm leaving. Peace out, dude.
That's perfect. We got that. That's perfect.